Hey guys, Tina here, the Critical Virgo. Welcome back to another Fragrance Friday in Fraguary. That is such a tongue twister. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I'm gonna do a review and an unboxing. I don't know what I'm unboxing because I received a large box full of goodies. I have no idea what's inside of here. No idea. But one of the corners kind of smells like angels, so I hope that's not anything that's inside of here that would be leaking. It's been sitting on my desk just torturing me for the past few days, so I can't wait to rip into that. But I'm gonna do the review first, and I'll put a timestamp to the unboxing in the down bar below. I spent 2 days with this fragrance. It's another PK Perfumes fragrance. It is Cafe Diem. Okay, so this one is different than I had expected. I didn't go into it thinking that it would be like a creamy coffee latte kind of deal, but I didn't expect it to be quite as deep, dark, and resinous as it is. It's not a bad thing, not a bad thing at all. This actually fits in a very specific place in my collection, and I'll go into that in a little bit. But when you first spray this on, I mean, it is just true to form. It is so bold, like a lot of his other fragrances. You get this big blast of, I want to say it's like smoke, woods, coffee, but not any kind of coffee. It's like ground coffee beans, like fresh ground coffee beans. If you were to open up the grinder and put your nose in and take a big whiff, that's what this reminds me of throughout the whole way through. Like, that does not quit in this fragrance, and I am so impressed with that. There's also a greenness to this that doesn't stay around forever. It actually goes away a little bit once it dries down. And there's this beautiful floral in there. I couldn't really make out what kind of florals are in there because the woods, the smoke, and the coffee beans are so strong, but I can make out that there are florals in there, and it's beautiful. Oh, and it's also very spicy when you first spray it on. And then in about an hour, it starts, it dries down, and the spiciness goes away. The greenness goes away. You're just left with a very light smoke, florals that are still very present. I want to say that there's rose in there somewhere. And obviously the coffee beans. This doesn't project a whole lot. A lot of his fragrances don't, I noticed, but it is very present, so you always know that it's there. I got about a good foot of projection off of this one. I sprayed it on. I actually went into work very early today, and I sprayed it on at around 6:30, and it is currently 7:41, and it's still very present. I wore this for 3 days, and I played around with a few different layering combinations, and this found a very specific place in my collection, like I said earlier. So there is one fragrance that I love. It's a big hit in the community, but I feel like it has one major flaw. It is Montal's Intense Cafe. I don't have a full bottle. I did a split with somebody, just because a lot of my full bottles don't get worn all the way through, and I didn't know if I would be able to go through a full one of these, so I split one. And I love this, but I feel like the big flaw in it is the coffee is beautiful in the opening, and then when it dries down, it just goes away. It totally fades away. And for a day, I wore Intense Cafe layered over Cafe Diem, and let me tell you, it totally amped up that coffee that I love, and it extended it throughout the whole day. And that is actually everything that I ever wanted in Montal Intense Cafe that I just couldn't get. So I think that this makes a very specific place in my collection, like I said. Also, the florals in both combined just blend so beautifully, and it just works. I think that if you ever get the chance, even if you don't try his whole line, if you are at all a fan of Intense Cafe, you need to pick up just a small either purse spray or the dabber and just give it a go. See what I'm talking about. You'll thank me later. So as far as pricing goes, it follows the form of everything else. I got the 4 ml purse spray, that's what I've been showing you. That was 15, and that's plenty. It'll last you a really long time. 15 mils is 55. 30s 85, and for you coffee fanatics, the 60 mils 125. Again, I feel like the quality of his stuff is so high that it's just such a good value for your money, and I think that he offers a wide variety of things to really appeal to the masses. I have found a very specific place in my collection for this. I know that it won't appeal to everybody, but it's totally worth giving a try. There's nothing wrong with sampling, and his major sample pack is really affordable to try out a whole house. I think it's a good deal. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you're gonna stick around for the unboxing, then please do. If you're not, then don't forget to hit that like button and check back tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do another fragrance video tomorrow. I don't know what it'll be just yet, but we're in Fraguary, so there will be something. And I gotta dig into this box because it is totally calling my name. So this box came from a subscriber. We did a little bit of an exchange. I sent him a few fragrances that he showed an interest in. I forgot which ones it were. I really forgot which one. I think, oh, it was the Demeter ones. And then I decanted a few fragrances from my collection that I've talked about and I just like to share. And he was so generous. I have no idea what's in here, but it feels pretty hefty and one corner of it smells pretty good. I'm not gonna put out his government, but his handle on YouTube is Johmathan Smith. So thank you. Let's see, these post office boxes are always fun. It's like Christmas. And he said, if there's anything in here that I've tried before, I can do a giveaway, which would help my channel, and I appreciate that. OMG. OMG. So this is a pretty deep box. I got a few baggies. So there's a Ziploc bag here. Wow, this is gonna take a while. Got another Ziploc bag. And another, and another. Whoa. You are too much. OMG. OMG. Okay. It's like a baggie? Oh my God. I'm like running out of hands here. Whoop. This is beyond generous. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you so much. Whoa. Okay, so there's a lot in here. I'm not gonna go through all of them. I take that back. We have a baggie here. So I'll probably store some. Oh, nice. Thank you. Never have enough of these. So we got Olympic Orchids here. And these are, I got some samples from them. but you sent me a bunch that I have never tried. So looking forward to that. There was like this thing with Oh My Soul, and I took part in that too. So I'm thinking that's where you got yours, maybe. OMG. Okay, we got some Atelier. I can't read that one. L'Artisan, Acqua di Parma. Oh my gosh. Helmut Lang. Oh, I love this one from Atelier. So there's some in here that I could probably put in a giveaway. I am going to go through all of this because I got a bunch of lucky scents here. OMG, you are too much. I'm gonna go through all of this because I didn't realize there would be quite so much. And I will put a giveaway together on the ones that I have tried. The ones that I have not tried, I will totally try out and put on this channel. I have Lola stuff to go through too. Got a lot of Amouage here. I'm really excited because I haven't really dug into the men's side and I've always been very curious. Some House of Matriarch, Forbidden, and Black No. 1. I've always wanted to try this, so thank you. I also got a lip exfoliator from e.l.f. I love them. Thank you so much. And this one is in Sweet Cherry. We got some stuff from, what is this? Ether Arts perfume. He also sent some Serge Lutens, some Xerjoff, some more Xerjoff. Wow. Some Guerlain. All right, so I definitely have a lot that I need to try. Oh, you told me about this. Diem Perfumery. I have not really tried a whole lot. I have tried the Black Flower Mexican Vanilla. That one's really good. Ooh, Dark Horse. Yes. Okay. Leather. Interesting. What is in here? Man, I thought I was good at packaging stuff. I need like a scissor for this. I feel like a child trying to get into like a child-proof bottle. Pick a great time to cut my nails, huh? Oh my gosh, what is this? I'm making such a mess. This has to be like painful for you guys watching. Like, how long is it gonna take for her to get this thing open already? Come on. We're like almost there. Oh gosh. It's a mystery bottle. I'm gonna have to ask him what this is. Did I rip off the labeling? No. I'll have to ask him. Oh, pineapple vintage. Oh geez. And he sent me a Ventus. I don't know if he's saying compare the two, but I totally will. I'm gonna keep these, or at least sample them and then do a giveaway on them. So there was a lot. I'm obviously editing a lot of this out just because I couldn't just go through it all. But I will take my time. And I'm sitting here editing this video and I realized that, I don't know what happened, you gotta love technology, but I lost the last minute of footage. I just wanted to wrap everything up by saying, again, thank you so much. Like, that was beyond generous and I don't know how I'm gonna repay you. I'll put a care package together and I'll just randomly send it to you. You won't know when it's coming. Hopefully you don't move anytime soon. So if you do move, you gotta like, let me know. And I will go through everything tomorrow, figure out what I'm gonna keep and sample and what I'm going to include in the giveaway, or I'll figure something out. And also figure out what I'm doing for the giveaway, because this is just, I didn't really plan on doing one, even though I had ample time to figure this out. So if you guys have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them, put them down below, and I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoy this. Bye.